Hello, 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 Scorpio. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I'm back with another message for you. This is a part of the Wake Up and Slay It series. You're slaying it. This is the divine way of confirming with you, not only to let you know you're brave, but also the divine wants you to know that everything that you have, whatever it is that you're pursuing, working on yourself, your goals, your dreams, your families, you did get it out the mud. Or for a lot of you, you're working on it, and so you're getting it out of the mud. It's like it didn't come easy for you. You've had a certain amount of obstacles, challenges that were placed in front of you to discourage you, to break you, and yet still you keep pushing. You kept your head up. Of course, sometimes life got hectic. Some of you right now, it's very hectic. It's crazy around you, everything. But like anything else, it's okay to stop. It's okay to rest. Take a break, a moment. And then you get up and you keep pushing. And this is what a lot of you are doing. You get tired, but you're definitely not giving up. And so for a lot of you, when people see that you have certain possessions, certain earthly material blessings, again, people see your glory, but they don't know your story. While the world is asleep, a lot of you are up working, hustling, grinding to make it work, to make ends meet. So for a lot of you, you are slaying it. You get up every single day, night, morning, whatever, however you do it. And you don't complain. You just do what is necessary. You just do what you have to do. And for those of you who are doing this, I just want you to know that it will pay off. For a lot of you, it is paying off. Slow and steady wins the race. The race is not for the swift. The battle is not for the strong, but it is to those who endure to the end. So again, my soul tribers, new soul tribers, I welcome you to this channel. I thank you so very much for partnering with me on this journey, this road, this road of life that we're doing. We're doing this trip together, and I'm so happy to partner with you as your guide, your soul tribe, your soul family in doing this. And if this is your first time, I welcome you. I certainly hope this message will resonate with you, and you too will subscribe to this channel as we keep on keeping on. So just a quick announcement. I don't do personal readings. So I know if you're listening, Ibrahim, but I did get your message, and I just want you to know that from, what you shared with me, I hope you're listening to this message, but from what you shared with me, I think it's a beautiful dream. It's a beautiful vision, and it's a reason why you alone saw it, because that is your dream. It wasn't meant for anybody else to see that. So that just shows me that things are coming into alignment for you, and that you're on the right track. And this is also for you to conceal, to hide, to move in silence, pretty much. It's a reason. When God gives us a dream, we shouldn't ask others about it. Because once you know, it's revealed to you alone. So it's a beautiful, beautiful dream. And I hope and pray for you much success But as far as you shared and what my intuition is telling me, it's balanced out. Things are moving in your favor. God is working in your favor as well. And it's your dream. Just ask for more clarity and direction in moving forward. So I just want to thank you for that. So let's get back to the word. So like I said, a lot of you got it out the mud. That's the word that I'm getting for you. You got it out the mud. I'm not sure if it will stay, but I'll rest it. Okay. So you got it out the mud. This didn't come easy for you. And a lot of you, if you're working on your business, if you're working on your career, if you're even working on yourself, it takes hard work, blood, sweat, and tears for you to get this idea, to bring it to life, especially when you have no one behind you cheering you on. You have nobody encouraging you. This is just you and the divine. Yeah, look, 6 of Wands. This is victory and success. So for a lot of you, that is the confirmation here, is that with you working so hard, pushing, hustling, grinding, it will pay off. It's like the world is gonna know your name. It's like your business is going to be on that board, that sign that you pass by on the road, on a building. Whatever it is that you're working on, your family, your legacy, it's going to be victorious. That is confirmation for you. For those of you, you're hustling, you're grinding, and for some of you, it is paying off. But it's coming in, it's trickling slowly. For some of you, you're not yet seeing it and you're getting frustrated and you're doubting your capability. At the back of the deck, you're doubting yourself. 9 of Swords, you're in your head. You're doubting yourself. For a lot of you, you're not sleeping at night because you invested so much into this thing and you're not seeing anything. But right below there is an owl. This shows wisdom. And for a lot of you, the divine is showing up in your dreams. And this is also a word of wisdom for you, to let you know that you're on the right path. You're on the right path. And the card below that, so you're on the right path. Below that is the 3 of Pentacles. So you're working hard. For some of you, it could be in your job. You're working with other people. For some of you, you're collaborating with other people. You may be looking at business partners. And the divine is saying all things are working together for your good. Because see, God sees your heart. He knows your intentions, and he's causing all things to work together for you. Sending people into your life, like I am doing right now, right here for you, to confirm that you are on the right path. So for somebody, you're thinking about doing something. For someone, you're doing it, you're not seeing much result or any result. And this is your confirmation. And for those of you who have done it, you put your blood, sweat, and tears in it, and you are seeing the fruits of your labor. The divine wants you to know that you shouldn't feel bad about it. If you are in a place where you can celebrate, enjoy the fruits of your labor, don't allow anyone to steal your joy, to make you feel guilty, to make you feel bad about what you work hard for. You were willing to get your hands dirty. You were willing to put the hard work in. Wow. So again, the moon, secret, just secret. Again, anything we do in the darkness will come to light. So again, with you working so hard, hustling in silence when nobody's seeing you, this will come to light. Follow your intuition, the divine is saying. Move in silence. Look at this, slow and steady, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady win the race. Slow and steady win the race. The race is not for the swift. I mentioned that before. So it's not about how fast you get there. It's learning. It's just you enjoying the journey. Enjoy it. See, especially if you are working on your own craft, mastering your craft, be patient with yourself. See, the difference between buying a business and starting a business is that when you do it from the ground up, when you get it from out the mud, you know how to run your business. You have hands-on experience. Even though for some businesses at some point you may need to let go and allow other people to do it, that frees you up to do other things in life. But the thing about it is, when you know your business inside and out, nobody can fool you. If somebody doesn't show up to work, you're not afraid to grab the map. You're not afraid to grab the broom. You're not afraid to jump on that computer to figure some things out. People can't sabotage you when you get things out of the mud. Yes, you may learn the hard way, but in the end, you learn to master your craft. Slow and steady win the race. And yes, slow and steady win the race. 6 of Wands. That is what is going to bring you victory. So Spirit is saying, don't compete with others. Don't look over the other side and compare yourself with the Joneses, with their grass. Stay on your side. Water your grass. Mind the business that is paying you. Stay focused. Don't lose hope. It will pay off. So for those of you who are up at night, you're in your head, Spirit is offering you, this is the Knight of Cups, emotional stability. Spirit wants to give you your peace. This message is to bring you peace, to get you out of your head. Because for a lot of you, you're thinking, am I doing this right? I want to start this business. I want to start this channel. I want to work on myself. Should I move forward with this, whatever idea you have? And Spirit is saying, I'm giving you peace. We're starting out small. But I want you to have this assurance that I am with you. I am with you. Wow, the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you with the Three of Pentacles is getting clarity by you working with other people, by you collaborating with others, by you getting this word. It's like you know the truth. You know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Spirit is saying, protect your ideas. Protect your thoughts. You are intelligent. You are smart. Spirit is saying, you can do this. I will provide the people who will come into your life to bless you. Wow. So for a lot of you, this is the confirmation that you need. This is the on-time word that you need. Not to hold back. Four of Pentacles. Not to hold back. Don't be scared. Don't have a scarcity mindset. Don't have a lack mindset. And this is why a lot of you continue to press on, because you refuse to have a lack mindset. It's like even though the moon is here, there's a lot of things that we don't know. And sometimes God just give us just enough to get started. As we journey, then more is revealed to us. But again, obedience is better than sacrifice. So are you obedient? I'm giving you this small beginning. I'm giving you this vision. Are you willing to work on it? And so for a lot of you, you did by faith. You know, like the song says, even though I can't see it, you're working. He never stops working for us. And so you release fear. For a lot of you, money was the issue. How am I going to do it? The bank statement doesn't add up to it. Everything I look at around me, it didn't make sense. But some way, somehow, the divine showed up and showed out for you. God worked with you. He provided the resources you had, because for a lot of you, you were up in your head, wondering, how am I going to do it? And today you're happy, you're celebrating, you're victorious, because you took the reign. And this is why you're victorious and you're celebrating today. So again, for somebody, Spirit is saying you will get it out the mud. You will have to put the time in. But there are a lot of things you don't know. But I want you to let go. You can't accomplish anything when you have a scarcity mindset, when you have a lack mindset. I don't have, I want, I need. All things are working together for your good. This is what the divine is saying. Everything is lined up for you. Yeah, celebration. 3 of Cups. You're going to celebrate. All things are going to work together for your good. It's going to pay off. Look at the Magician as you continue to manifest. As you continue to ask, to pray, you will have infinite blessings. God is going to just make a way out of no way for you. And for those of you who have gone over this, you know how it happened. How miracles just show up in your life. How the stars were aligned for you. At first you were doubtful. But you know it was worth it. It paid off. Ace of Cups. I mean, your cup is gonna run over. I'm telling you. For somebody who is afraid to move by faith, your cup is gonna run over. And a lot of you, your cup is already running over. I mean, you see all the moons, right? All the different cycles. Full moon, half moon. A lot of things you did not know along the way. See, when you're looking with the naked eyes, you can't see it. But this is what God has for you. It's already done. See all the fishes, that's fertility, that's abundance. Your cup is going to full and running over. For a lot of you, this is your justice. The scale is balanced in your favor. You got it out the mud. And for anyone, you started your business and you have people trying to come against you and there is some lawsuit or anything going on, just know that justice is going to go in your favor. Whatever it is you've been working on and building on and you're fighting it, you're going to get justice. Because if God is for you, who can be against you? What you are doing This is divinely guided. This is something that was laid on your heart. This is a passion. This is something that you had to plan for. See, you're divinely guided. Do you see? You see the wands and the light shining down the path? You were directed to do this. This is something. This is when you say what God has for me, it is for me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This is you willing to start out on your journey by yourself, working tirelessly. By faith. By faith. You know, this is the divine showing, standing up in the middle here, saying, come this way. This is the path that I'm leading you on. You didn't know anything else. You didn't know anyone else. But God showed up for you. This is awesome. Wow. I love this. I love this. I love this. Any other confirmation? How the collective got it out the mud? Wow, a lot of cards fell out. But let's see. We have 4 cards. The first one is Wild Horse, freedom, sensitivity, spirit, partnership. Yeah, we saw that partnership. The divine partnered with you. You were willing to step out of the box. You followed spirit. A lot of you do what you do because you want freedom. You want financial freedom. You want peace. And this is why you were willing to invest in yourself to do the work. And see, for a lot of you, you had to step away from a lot of people. This is the Wild Horse. People may have tried to tame you, put you in a box, but you cannot be contained. It's like you know that there is something out there for you. You know that there is something bigger for you, and you refuse to settle. You got it out the mud. Stick insect. It says stillness, awareness, discernment, composure. So a lot of you followed your own intuition. You went in, you meditate, and see a person who is aware, who have self-awareness, who is enlightened by the divine. You are a force to reckon with. This is why we saw the card, with you. It's like the divine showed you a path. You use discernment. So even when people try to talk you out of your dreams, discourage you, you know that no, I was not born to settle. I have greatness within me. I have a calling on my life. And this is why you got it out the mud. Tree frog, soul song, meditation, creation, rebirth. And again, a lot of these signs here, it's for us, rebirth. Again, you refuse to stay a caterpillar when you know you were born to fly. You are colorful, creativity, you're vibrant. So a lot of you're doing creative things. Dancing, singing, music. You have your channels. You're singing your own soul song. You have a music within you, and you refuse to allow the world to shut you up. Wow, this is deep. Red squirrel, resourcefulness, vigilance, preparation, busyness. See? You're busy. In order for you to get it out the mud, Like I said, you work tirelessly because you know in the end it will pay off. You're very resourceful. A lot of you, a lot of ideas. It's like if you do anything you touch, it turns to gold. You're very vigilant. You're prepared for whatever come up against you. Because you're going to protect your dreams. You're going to protect your ideas. You're aware. You're vigilant. A lot of you, you're like that. Again, with your intuition. You look at the people, their actions. Does it match up with their words? And so this is why for a lot of you, you know that people were lying to you. People wanted to stop you, to discourage you, and you still kept going. You still keep pushing. And the divine is saying, keep doing that. If you want to accomplish what it is that you know that is going to change your life, this is going to change your family, you need to be willing to step out of the box. You need to be willing to step away from cultural norms. Study. So a lot of you, in order to get it out the mud, you were willing to study, to do the research. Some of you, you went back to school. And this is why I also said, for those of you who got it out the mud, it says, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So when you are getting it out the mud, or for those of you who are just starting, is that you learn to master your craft. So people can't fool you. You have confidence. You know the in and outs of your business. This is what happens when you get it out the mud. That's the benefit of getting it out the mud. Because you learn your business. You know your business. A lot of you, great strength, everything you have experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Wow. Yeah. Against the odds, you did it. You overcame a lot of things. And again, like we saw the Queen of Swords here, she has a sword. So this is a journey that a lot of you had to take by yourself. You had to put up boundaries with a lot of people who were coming up against you. Even if you're feminine, a lot of you, in order to do this hustling, you had to be in your masculine role. Guys, you had to be very dominant so that people wouldn't push you over. People would take you seriously. And so this is why, you're not playing when people are trying to come against you with your business. This is your baby. This is your idea. Stick insect. You are willing to stick with it. You poured your time, your strength, your effort into it. Artists, we talk about being creative. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So a lot of you were creative. And again, a part of your creativity is just you stepping out of your comfort zone to show this other side of you. Because for a lot of you, the 9 to 5, yes, it provides for you, but you know that there is something else that is, people don't even know about you, that you want to experience. You would like to try, and Spirit is saying, go on it, move on it. You have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Yes, so in order for you to get it out the mud, a lot of you, and again, look at this. We saw the Justice card. This is the scale. Options as well. It's like you can't lose. When you build this thing, you get it out the mud, it will pay off. You can't lose. Justice is in your favor. You are protected. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. And this is what a lot of you have done with the wild horse here. You decide, I'm not going to stay stuck, in the matrix. People don't have to agree with me. This is my life. But it's going to pay off. And everybody will be able to see you got it out the mud. Slow and steady win the race. So a lot of you, like I said, you're very creative. We saw the card as well, where you're very resourceful. So a lot of you can have different things going on at the same time, or you have this going on at the same time. And this is beautiful. And this is why I said, whatever you work hard for, you should enjoy it. You should be able to celebrate this because you got this out the mud. You don't need to explain yourself to people or to the world. And a lot of people, they will see this. They know that the things you have, you got it out the mud, and yet still they will try to come against you. They will be jealous. They will be envious. But that's not your problem, right? That's your problem. That's your problem. Wow, this is awesome. We see here the Casanova. You're attracting a whirlwind romance filled with passion and excitement. May or may not go the distance. So for some of you, again, just using your discernment, you're gonna have people who may come into your life for a time, a reason, a season. We saw the Three of Pentacles. Some people may come in